If you falter on your New Year's resolution to lose a few pounds, we have some good news. So joining us this morning is Anthony Peters with QuickHIT Fitness Labs to tell us about a new study that's showing people can benefit from exercise even if the weight isn't coming off or coming off right away. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you for having me.
All right, so we're hearing about this new study. What can you tell us about this study?
For sure. So what it's really telling us is a lot of what we already know. Our body wants us to move. It gives us a lot of these great benefits for moving it, for exercising. And the more we can move now, the more we can keep moving later in life, and the better quality we can keep moving later in life. When you're looking at what happens when you have regular exercise, we see dramatic decreases in mortality rates of anywhere from 15 to 60%, which is huge. So it's just kind of telling us how much our body wants us to keep moving it.
And Anthony, I know when it comes to exercising, you know, we want to see the benefits. We want to see the change. How much exercise do people need to do to reap these benefits or see these benefits?
Of course. So honestly, nothing crazy. Most guidelines are going to tell you anywhere from 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity exercise a week. That's anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes a day. It's a lot more doable when you look at it that way. I mean, this can include anything from yoga, walking the dog, doing a lift, or playing tag with your kids. It's really just however you like to move. I mean, for example, at QuickHIT, we do 20-minute workouts, and we see great results with just that little time. So,
wow, 20 minutes. That sounds awesome. And I know whenever we get into a new year like we are in right now, people set goals, a lot of fitness goals as resolutions. If you fall off track just a little bit with your resolutions or your goals, what are some advice that you have for people so that they can get back on track and not be discouraged?
Of course. First and foremost, figure out what kind of got you off track in the first place. What is your roadblock from the last time that you tried this, if you did? Or try and figure out what could be a potential roadblock and try and nip it right off the bat. If it's time, I mean, we're all busy people, work, kids, whatever. If it's time, schedule your workouts in advance. You have that time allotted, ready to go. Have specific goals in mind. Have something that you want to reach for. Come up with a plan of attack, avoiding those roadblocks, getting to that goal, and accountability. Have either accountability for yourself or have some cheerleaders, friends, families, personal trainers. It's going to make it a whole lot easier if you got people cheering you on along the way.
And Anthony, sometimes I just want to sit on the couch and not move. So what are some tips you have for people who are looking to just increase their physical activity from day to day?
Of course. I mean, start small, something that you can build off of. It's going to be a lot easier than doing some big crazy thing and then dropping off or feeling like you failed if you didn't do it right away. Be consistent. The more you're consistent now, the more you can turn it into a habit later down the road. And then kind of a mix of two things with this one. Make it fun and make it sustainable. So if you can make exercise fun and enjoyable, you're much more likely to keep doing it, I know. And sustainable as in, again, 30 minutes, 60 minutes a day. Break it up. If you're busy, work, kids, whatever, break it up. Do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, 10 minutes in the evening. That's, heck, yoga, go for a walk with the dog, or whatever third thing you want to do. Swim, walk, whatever.
All very, very, very good tips there. If people want to get in touch with you guys or want to learn more, how can they find you?
Our website is a great source, so just QuickHitFitnessLabs.com.
All right, Anthony, thank you so much for joining us and giving us all those good tips.
Thank you again for having me.